Hey everybody, and welcome to the stream. I am here with Max, the mighty BlueOrthodox, and we are here checking out the very first early access build of Kings and Heroes, which is a new co-op friendly fantasy-based first-person game that we have been greatly and eagerly anticipating. Now, for those of you who have not seen me do this in the past, what I'm going to do is live stream the first several hours of us playing the game, so that if you come back and watch this after the fact, you may need to fast forward a bit to see the parts you're actually interested in seeing. And I will also be doing an edited version of this video at some point in the future. But if you're into that sort of raw gameplay experience, if you want to just see us go through and learn the ropes as we go, this is going to be the video for you. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce Max, the mighty BlueOrthodox, and we shall get on our way with our adventure in Kings and Heroes. Say hello, Max.
Hello, Internet.
Are you super pumped and excited for Kings and Heroes, Max?
Yeah, I'm kind of stabby.
Awesome. Alright, so given all that, let us begin our adventure, such as it is.
Of course.
So I know very little about what we're faced with here, other than the fact that we are in a town called Everdell, and we can go and obtain quests of a sort from the tavern, I believe it is, to go do procedurally generated dungeons. And there's also this big, massive overworld, which we can go out and explore as well. What would you like to do first?
That's a good question. How about let's go look at the tavern. I've been dying to see
How that
how
all
we.
works?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm down. I'm interested in that as well.
I guess the bigger question is, where is the tavern?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if that was it. Like, this gigantic building in front of us seems very legit.
And according to the map, this is indeed the tavern.
Alright. Let's see what we can see. Oh yeah, very tavern-like. Oh wait, let's get an aerial shot. Oops. Okay, I may have not wanted to do that on purpose, but it kind of worked out.
Ah. Ooh.
So it looks like the dudes at the tables are the quest givers, perhaps?
It seems like it.
Well, let's have a seat. Ah, yes, indeed. Okay, so we can do a dungeon from this quest giver. I can either join one or create one. So I'm going to create one. Let's just do a small, medium, large, extra large, and huge. Let's start with small
Work our way up.
and work our way up. So there's easy, normal, hard, nightmare, and insane difficulties, all represented by skulls. Let's go with easy. And let's see, we've got crypt as our environment, and then 4 other environment choices that are locked. I'm assuming as you do each type, maybe that unlocks the next type, but we'll see. Okay. So there's a little bit of flavor text here I'll read to you. This dungeon can be one of the most rewarding because of the many treasures foolish mortals leave upon their on their death, basically.
Lovely.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's see. Loot rule, round robin, matchmaking, use matchmaking. Let's just do a private dungeon since we're already partied. And yeah, we'll do round robin instead of free for all. That makes sense. And let's see if it brings you with me when I hit start.
I'm waiting. Prepare to enter the dungeon.
Alright. Seems legit. Oh, we are doing this.
It's in Lake Flint.
So it looks as though we are in a dungeon.
Yeah. Friend?
Friend? Oh man, those are some crazy lighting effects on your sword there. Or your, I guess that's a dagger maybe?
Yes.
Yeah, you are mad flossing with that thing.
Okay, which way do we go?
That's a good question. Well, you are the melee class, so I kind of feel like you should lead. Although... Oh my. Alright, so we loot with G. Alright, good to know.
You loot with what? G?
G.
Ow. Okay, I see that now.
So backing up definitely is slower than moving forward, FYI. So if you have to backpedal, you're going to go much more slowly.
Gotcha.
Actually, before you open that, or before
Oops.
we proceed, let me take a quick second and adjust my audio levels because it's kind of loud.
Okay.
Ah, much better. Okay. I'm just going to put the master down at 2 there. Alright, I think we're good.
Do you see this purple glowing dagger?
Yes.
This is something I just picked up.
Oh. Well, man, that's pretty alright for like the first chest you open.
No, it was off of the guy I killed.
Oh man, not even a chest.
Yeah, no, this friggin' dude I killed.
Cool. Cool.
Was this chest open for you?
Yeah, I mean, it looked like it was just opened already.
Oh,
Did
okay.
you actually open it?
Yes.
Okay, so
you open that one.
okay.
I'm not sure if loot is shared or how that works.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the chests. Not really sure how that works. I'm sure we'll figure it out, but maybe for the time being, taking turns might be a good idea.
You see that? Do you see that skeleton?
No.
Oh, I do.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Let's go this way.
So it looks like I made a light spell of some kind. Am I like illuminating things for you? Or is that
Yes.
is that only for me? Okay.
No, that's you.
Alright, cool.
Did you loot that guy? There's a sword or something on the ground, but I can't pick it up.
I can close the door, but the guy does not appear to be interactive. Oh wait, no, there it is. It was just in a weird spot. Okay, yeah, I got the sword.
Cool.
It didn't actually pick it up off the ground, but it was a loot item that popped up in the lower right.
Now, wait a minute. That looks like a double door. I don't think I want to go through that yet.
Huh.
That might be a boss if my gamer sense
Is
treating
tingling.
me right.
Yeah. No, that seems like a legitimate concern. Oh my god!
Oh shit! I'm down. Oh man. Ooh.
Yeah. So that happened. You are dead. Press G to respawn. Okay, so I guess we're experiencing death. That's cool. I'm
Uh,
assuming that this fountain is good. I appear to have some kind of resurrection sickness or something because the world looks really weird around me. Looks like it's kind of fading into color now, but it was kind of like this washed out, sort of pale looking environment initially. There's NPCs here wherever I am. I don't know if this is maybe just a part of town that I haven't seen before, but I'm a little confused as to where I am at the moment. I'm going to try to explore a little bit. This doesn't seem traversable. It's interesting. I'm like in this. Oh, okay, here's like a portal or doorway of some kind. Uh-oh. It looks like my game may have crashed.
oh no. Oh wait, no wait.
Okay.
Just wait for it.
Okay,
Wait
no,
for it.
it's a loading screen. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so yeah, that was some kind of weird like limbo, I guess, place that I was in, and now it seems to have brought me back to town.
We
Interesting.
yeah, we failed the dungeon pretty hard.
Yeah, yeah. Well, definitely probably want to be careful because I remember one of the things they talked about on the developer chat was that they're very much fans of like the old school traps and stuff like that. Like this is probably not going to be very easy, I would think, and probably we're going to have to be kind of careful about how we proceed even on these introductory levels. Because it seemed like those guys were maybe invisible, and then they became visible once we got into the room. Is kind of how that seemed to go to me.
Well, the mage for sure. I saw the champion, which is why I didn't think anything of it, but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the mage caught me off guard, that's for sure.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, now that we've seen that sort of thing, we might fare a little better. I'm getting a few little like rendering errors where it seems like some polygons are kind of jutting out of some of the models in weird ways. Like I'm not sure if that's a graphics setting or something, but I'm just running the defaults for now, but I'll probably go in at some point and tinker with the visual options.
Yeah,
Should
mine defaulted to ultra.
hmm. Yeah, let me take a quick look and see what it at least set me to by default. Yeah, I didn't see a. Did you see a preset somewhere that said ultra?
Yes. It's right in graphics under the resolution. It says graphics quality, and there's a slider there.
Ah, okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, mine is ultra as well. It like went it's all the way up. Okay. So that is the default, at least on my machine. Which for those of you who are watching, if you're curious, is a i7 uh, 3.4 gigahertz and a 780 for the GPU. Okay, well you want to give this another try?
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Let's do this, man. I'm ready.
Alright, we're gonna go small, easy, crypts.
Yep.
Round robin for the looting. Private dungeon. Go. I definitely should probably take a moment and familiarize myself with my abilities too, so I have a better idea what I can do.
Same. Okay, so actually, let me just go look in my abilities to see what everything does.
Yeah, so it looks like when you hit H, you can actually configure your hotbar and like pull things out of the ability set into that location. So I've got a fireball by default, a cone of fire, probably good for crowds. Magic missiles because RPG.
For the win.
Light. Okay, so that was what I thought it was. Teleport. Channel arcane energies to teleport to your targeted location instantly. That seems like it would be pretty useful. And then melee attack. Break your opponent doing damage with your weapon. Short arrow. Or shoot arrow, I assume is what that actually said. Okay, so what are these keys actually mapped to? So it looks like teleport is 3, light is 2, magic missiles 1, and then left and right mouse button. So if I... Oh, okay, so whatever I'm looking at, it teleports me to. That's pretty baller. So let's see, what's the cooldown on that? It's not too bad. It's already cooling down. So what does this look like when I do this?
Looks like a badass teleport.
Nice. Alright. I like it.
Alright.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's definitely potent. Alright. Good to know. Okay, so that's kind of just like a flamethrower. Alright, okay. I'm feeling a little more confident in my abilities here.
This guy to the right.
Alright, let's see what we can see. Lead on, stabby man.
I was trying to loot. Oh shit!
So they definitely seem to like invisible enemies. That seems to be a trend I'm noticing.
I don't know if I like that or not.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a little freaky deaky if you ask me. And I will say this layout at least seems pretty similar to the previous one, but that might just be coincidental. I mean, we barely made it out of the first couple of rooms the first time, so.
Alright, well, let's see. I think it is the same layout because to the right it was the same, and to the left it looks a little bit similar.
All right,
But this time we know what we're doing.
Sure, sure. Oh, I see you're stealthing. That's interesting. Oh my goodness. I just got rocked.
Ooh.
Yeah, that guy like appeared behind you. That was kind of what happened last time, but I was a little more prepared for it this time. So I've found a bit of an issue here, which is that I'm trying to loot this body, but it keeps wanting to interact with the door. Oh man! Oh man! That guy's not my friend. FPS skills don't fail me now.
Oh shit.
Ow, quit it.
Damn.
So I got I got a little rocked there.
Same.
Okay, so I think we need a strategy. We need some kind of tactic or some kind of go-to thing that we're going to do in these situations because clearly just freestyling it is not going to get the job done. So I think what we need to do is maybe have you kind of kite them in situations like that, and then I can kind of fire at them as they're chasing you.
Okay.
Because it kind of seems like if you go toe to toe with them, they just kind of rip you up.
Yeah, they like killing you.
I think too, I'm not entirely convinced that them appearing like that is intended. I think maybe we might be experiencing some kind of server issue here because it doesn't seem as though they're supposed to necessarily be invisible like that.
Could very well be. They're probably still working the all that stuff out on their end.
Yeah, so I mean, what we might be seeing here may not be indicative of what the normal gameplay experience is intended to be like. So we should keep that in mind for sure. I'm going to queue this up again though, because I definitely want to give that another go. Oop. I did the wrong thing. My bad. Oh wait, I appear to have gotten stuck now somehow.
If you attack, it should let you go.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Yeah, I had that same issue.
Well, it's like if you hit escape when you talk to them, you kind of get stuck. But it, like you say, if you hit the attack, then that frees you up. Yeah, I definitely think we need to go with the private dungeon until we get this figured out because I don't want to subject anyone else to our learning.
Well, I think what was working for me was engaging them with the throwing daggers first instead of going in like crazy.
What?
So I think if
Yeah,
I draw them with the daggers toward us and then you can light them up, I think that'll do us a lot better.
yeah, I'd agree. I think both of our classes are kind of meant to be more ranged than like in-your-face fighters. So we're gonna kind of need to draw them as opposed to like directly engaging them, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Because then if they chase me, you should be able to like backstab them and stuff, right?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I could stab them. I don't know how much that's gonna. All right, get ready. There's a couple in here.
Okay. Oh man, that one warped right past you. Alright, got him.
Oh shit! Somebody put me to sleep, I think.
Oh man.
Ooh.
You okay?
I mean, yeah, I'm good, but damn.
Yeah, I was able to fire kind of over your shoulder and take that one. That was kind of crazy. Okay, we're gonna loot that guy. Looting stuff is good. Alright. Let's, Oop. Oh, nice.
Sweet.
I don't think you would make it as a Pottery Barn employee.
No, I probably wouldn't. Oh shit, got it here. Nice.
Alright, alright, okay. I'm getting it now. I'm starting to pick up on how this needs to go.
Hold on. Damn.
Did you get something tasty?
Yes, I got a blue.
Oh, nice.
Blue knife. Okay. Throwing daggers for the win.
Nice.
Sweet.
That seems like a lot of treasure.
Those are bones.
Mm-hmm.
Gross.
Yeah, at first I thought those were big piles of gold. And then I realized what was actually happening there, and it got kind of weird. Did you want me to open that one?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, right. Oh, empty. Sad face. So I like how I can see you through walls. That's very helpful. Like when we break line of sight on each other, you can see the outline through the wall. That's smart. I like that a lot.
Here, let me see if... Oops. I have like a good spellcaster piece of armor, but I'm not sure if there's trading in here yet.
Well, let's see. Now that we're grouped, if we come up to each other, do we have any other interaction options?
I don't know.
I don't have a prompt, but let me see if I hit G. No, doesn't look like it. Let me look at my character sheet real quick while you're destroying everything around us. Man, I have a ton of stuff already. Wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm definitely going to have to go through and sort through all this stuff at some point, but not sure if now is the best time to do that. Okay, so like whenever you highlight something, it shows it in the middle. That's kind of nice. One thing I'm a little unsure of. Okay, so you can't right click to equip things. Drop here to auto equip. Okay. I assume this is going to be good. +2 armor, spell power, +9. That seems like something I would want. Crown, that seems good. I like crowns. Spell power is good. Are you getting into trouble?
No, I was just testing out a sword I picked up.
Okay, cool. I'd be more than happy to come and help you, but I'm kind of looking at inventory at the moment. I think I'm gonna just focus on anything that's spell power related for the time being, because that's kind of my jam. Yeah, I think I'm probably in good shape for now to proceed.
Cool.
I got a sweet ring, so that's pretty alright.
Ow.
It seems like that alternate attack for me is only going to be good if something's right up in my face, because that fire doesn't seem to arc out very far. Did you just use the door to stop something from attacking you?
Maybe.
That looked pretty alright.
Oh, shit! Damn. Stay back.
Yep. Okay. Well, I feel like previously that would have killed us, so we're making great strides. I kind of wish there was a separate button for closing the doors and looting, because I've seen this situation many times now where the enemy dies in the doorway and then it's hard to get the looting spot.
Yeah.
So that's definitely something I would suggest for another key binding. I think that would be really helpful, because it seems like there's a lot of situations that occur here where something happens really quickly and you wouldn't want to be fumbling around trying to loot something while you're getting attacked. I like you with your little invisibility thing on. That looks pretty cool.
Okay. I was, adjusting some things.
Oh yeah, right on. Yeah, take your time. I'm in no hurry. It's definitely interesting throwing these fireballs because they're so big and so bright that it almost makes it kind of hard to see like what you're shooting at. But I have to say, like, I guess that's kind of how it would actually be, right? Like, you don't really think about what actually throwing a ball of fire out of your hands would look like, but it kind of seems legit.
Too legit to quit. I'm going stealth.
Going down.
Oh man, we're going way down.
That seems risky. I really hope I don't get jacked from behind, because that's going to scare the crap out of me if it happens.
Okay, so we have spiders. We got that guy. I'm gonna try and mess him up. Messed him up. Ah, fuck off, spider.
So this is a bit of a bigger area, which is kind of cool. I wonder if my fireball will burn this web. Yeah. That would have been cool, but perhaps a bit much to ask for.
Quite large in size, really.
Well, and this is the smallest size, by the way. Like I
Damn.
couldn't have made it any smaller than this.
Take that, spider. I hope these eggs don't hatch. That'd, like, ruin my day.
They're probably going to, now that you said that. It's almost certain.
Shh. Don't say that. Oh, damn. Hello? Yes, hello? Ah! Die, Moon Priest, die.
Those percolating sounds that the eggs are making are definitely freaking me out.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, don't hatch, please. Oh, man!
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's not going to end well if that hits you.
I got messed up from that.
Oh my god! That could have
No!
gone. That could have gone better.
No! Are you, like,
So,
dead?
can you res me? Because you're supposed to be able to.
How would I be able to?
I don't know. Can you interact with my body in some way?
No?
I thought.
Gee. No.
Hmm. Well, let me see if I respawn, if it keeps me in the dungeon since you're alive. No. Hmm. So you're still there, right?
Yes, all by myself.
That's bad. That's very bad. Hey, yeah, undead guy, could you maybe send me back to my friend? Is that a thing? Could we work out some sort of arrangement where you could perhaps make that happen for me? Maybe? No? Okay, just checking.
That makes me sad.
Yeah, I mean, I could have sworn that in the dev chat they said that you would be able to revive people, but maybe there's some kind of trick to that, or maybe there's some kind of spell or some kind of scroll you need or something to make that happen.
It could also be that you were like dead, because
Mm-hmm.
it went into an animation where you like got downed, but since the
Since the blade kept hitting me, maybe that was what like finished me off permanently.
yeah
Yeah,
yeah that's what
yeah,
I'm thinking.
yeah. So pro tip, do not get hit by the blades.
What is it?
Oh wait, so now I can see that guy's name, but I still can't interact with him. You're useless to me, sir. You're doing nothing for me. I just want to burn your face right off because you're not helping me at all. All right. I guess I go back to town because I really can't think of anything else to do here. So that's what we're gonna do. It looks like the game may have actually crashed on me for real this time.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it just bailed. That's okay though. We will just put this screen up temporarily while I get it relaunched.
Do do
Good time to remind everyone that this is early access, first version, launch day, all of that.
all of the good stuff, man.
me just make sure that the game capture is working properly for the stream's benefit. Alright, looks like we're good. And go ahead and pick my guy. Oh wow, I'm a level 3 already, and all I've been doing is dying. Well, I guess I killed a few things. I'm probably selling myself short.
Oh man, thank goodness for throwing daggers. Because this would not be happening without them.
Okay, just got another crash, so that's unfortunate. But we'll give it another go. I'm just going to leave the standby screen up until I actually get into game.
That's cool. I'm still going.
That's good.
Somehow, some way.
I actually am kind of bummed out because I really thought that I missed that uh, blade, but maybe it was a lag thing or something like that. But I thought I had timed that properly because I made it through the first one without getting hit. But then for some reason the second one seemed to just completely clobber me.
Well, it was just, honestly, that was kind of the same thing that happened to me. Because, like, I thought I timed it right, but again, I think it's just the latency that's not really all that figured or solved yet.
You know, definitely seeing some weirdness here. I'll actually pull up the gameplay so you guys can see it on stream. But it's like I'm spawned in, but the title screen or the sort of splash screen for the game didn't go away. So now I'm not able to see the world around me. But I can see certain things like people's indicators of their names and health bars and stuff like that. So it's definitely loaded me into the world, and I can even move around and such, but I can't actually see what I'm doing because this. Oh wait, there it goes. It finally faded out. Okay, that just took a minute. All right, so it looks like our group got disbanded. But let me see if I can pull up the friends list and get grouped with you again, even though you're in that dungeon. So what's your character name again?
Saargos. Saargos.
So I just tried to send you a friend thingy. I don't know if it'll actually appear to you while you're in a dungeon or not.
I would not know where to look.
So P is the key for the friend screen.
P. Friends. Local heroes. Friends. It does not appear to be. Doesn't seem to be showing up.
Yeah, so it may be a case where you won't get that until you come back out of the dungeon, I'm guessing.
It's probably what it's gonna be.
Definitely seeing some latency and or graphical issues in town as more and more people are getting logged in. That seems to be more and more of an issue. Yeah, definitely some rubber banding and such, like especially if you try to run. Oh. Yeah, I should probably disable the in-game voice too, just to prevent that from getting annoying.
I haven't found the boss yet.
Alright. Ah, wait. I had a thought. So if I go to the quest giver... Huh. It thinks I'm in a group. Why does it think that? Am I still...
Well, yeah, like
am I still
on,
in your group as far as you're concerned?
on my screen, it does say that, yes.
Okay. Wonder what to make of that.
Be seeing you. Hello. May the gods smile upon you.
I think what I'm gonna do is actually head out of the middle of town here and try to get away from all these people a little bit and see if that smooths some of this latency out. If it's like a proximity thing or if the server as a whole has an issue regardless of how many people are around you.
Uh-oh. I am getting some latency issues as well.
Yeah, it definitely seems as though... Oh man, the world looks really good though. It seems as though as I'm getting out of town, like I've kind of just run away from everybody, and it seems as though it's starting to smooth out a bit.
Oh, shit. That boss was insanely hard.
You get
Just like...
you get
yeah,
owned.
he wrecked me.
Yeah. I'm not
I got
too-
to the boss. Can't really be too mad.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna head back to town so that we can get properly regrouped and friended and everything.
Well, another thing is I got a that they also released a first patch.
Ah, so we may want to...
So, yeah.
Yeah, we may want to bail out and just double check that and make sure everything's cool.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, let me throw up the standby screen, and I'm gonna exit out of the game here and check for that patch. We'll just take a few minutes here to
Stuck at the
regroup.
portal screen.
I'm hoping that if I can actually leave the game properly, like without it just crashing, that it'll disband the group and reset everything. I'm just gonna give it a minute to respond to that request because it seems like it's a little bit lagged out right now.
Yeah, it's taken a long time to load me back into town.
But that might just be like a version mismatch, like if we're not running the correct version.
Oh, that too. Well, once it gets me to the main screen. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Alright. When in doubt, just close the thing down.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do as well, because I've given it a minute to try to exit me out gracefully, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna do it, so I'm just gonna force quit it, probably give Steam a quick restart, see if that patch gets downloaded, and then we'll try again. Actually, I didn't even have to force quit it. Just a regular close on the taskbar was enough. That's a good sign. The game wasn't hung or anything, it just was probably waiting for a response from the server that was never going to come.
Yep. Oh, okay, never mind. So it says. So Warren was basically saying that there are some issues with the crypt dungeon generation. They have a solution, and they're gonna get the patch out soon.
Okay.
So was.
Well, you know what we could do in the meantime is just go check out the open world part.
Yeah, I was actually curious to see what all that entails. Venture forward.
Because I'm sure there'll be like a server message or something whenever they're actually ready to apply the patch. Like it'll probably be like, server is coming down in 15 minutes or something like that.
Because reasons.
Okay, I'm just getting back in here. I just want to make sure I actually get spawned in, and then I'll bring the gameplay back up. It looks like it is going to load. It's just taking its time.
Yeah, that the town spawn takes a little bit.
Yeah. It seems like one thing they could do to alleviate that might be to have different places that you load into in town. Like, so everybody's not just dropping in that same sort of central road. But I'm not sure if it would make sense to do that. Like, I know they probably want everybody to be close to the tavern when they first come in, but it definitely seems like it's having some issues dealing with like the number of people that are there.
I'll be curious to see if it's doing, if it keeps doing this. There's also this weird glitch where the Kings and Heroes like loading screen
Yeah, that's what I was talking
gets
about earlier,
uh
where like you can see people's like health bars and names and stuff, but the loading screen doesn't go away right away. So it's
yep.
like the last time I loaded into town, it sat there for like a few minutes where I could clearly move around and I was clearly in the world, but the loading screen just hadn't gone away. Okay, I can hear sound effects and stuff playing. And my action bar just populated, and I have like health and mana and stuff on it. Just gonna give it some time to work itself out.
Oh yeah, because I got the same thing. Like it's just the screen, so I'm just waiting until it.
Yeah, I mean I'll bring the gameplay screen back up again so guys can, anybody who's watching the stream can see what we're talking about. But basically it loads part of the UI so you can see like your action bar and your health and mana bars and stuff, and even like your crosshair is there, but then the loading screen itself doesn't fade out until you've been in the world for a bit. Yeah, like I can definitely move around. Like if I hit WASD keys, I can hear my character moving around in the world, but I just can't see anything because the loading screen's still there. I mean, it's got to be a totally rough thing from a technical standpoint to have these servers that go from having like maybe a dozen or a couple dozen people on them to like hundreds or potentially thousands of people trying to hit them all at once. So it's not really surprising that you'd see stuff like this on launch day.
Oh yeah, I'm not. No, I don't blame them for this. I kind of expected this, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like any kind of massive game where you have like a lot of concurrent users connecting to a server on launch day, you're just typically going to have some issues. I'm actually in the game again though. I'm logged in here. I'm just outside the town gate. So when you get to a point where you can see where you're going, maybe you can come down the hill and we can get partied up.
Okay, here I am. I'm inside of people.
You're inside of people.
Yeah, I'm trying vigilantly to vehemently to get out.
Yeah,
Whichever one.
I'm actually outside a little bit down the road from the gate, so I'm kind of standing by myself, so you should be able to see me pretty easily if you can
Oh, okay.
get past people.
There you go.
Hey, buddy. Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna invite you. Did that work?
No.
Oh wait, I think I see a little message popping up. Let me see what that says. It disappears so quickly. Oh wait.
You were disconnected from chat, is what
Yeah.
it's saying.
Okay. So maybe the partying system, like chat and like the party system and stuff may be down. Well, we can see each other, and I think that's good enough for now. Let's just kind of go out into the world and see what we can see. It at least gives us something to do while we wait to see how some of this stuff shakes down. I like those mountains over to the left. Like that was one thing that caught my eye right away. Like those look really good.
So the environment overall is pretty nice to look at.
Yeah, it definitely feels pleasant, like to the eye. I like the color palette. I like the general like look of things. I think is cool. It's kind of weird, and I didn't think I would feel this way, but it's kind of weird not to like be able to click on things in the way that you typically do in RPGs. Like, I, I guess there's some kind of way that you can interact with things by kind of putting your crosshair on them and then hitting G. But, like, for example, when we just came to that road sign back there, and like I was looking at it trying to see what the sign said, and I couldn't actually read the text of it very well. And I thought like, oh well, what I would have done in a typical RPG would have been to like put my mouse pointer over it and read like the tooltip or the pop-up or whatever, but that doesn't seem to work with the cursor. Like, were you actually able to read that sign?
Well, yeah, like those signs back there didn't have anything on them.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Are you killing wildlife?
Oh, this was a piece of wood.
Oh,
Oops.
you sure showed that who was boss.
I was curious. There's these broken or like abandoned, busted ass castles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Hello. Sir. I can't seem to talk to him.
Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely getting a lot of latency even out here. Like it's doing like the whole frame stutter thing every couple of seconds as I move around. So we're definitely... I think we might be in a state where the game is not behaving as intended. So that NPC may or may not be interactable under normal circumstances. Did you happen to notice there was a new message in the lower right that was like in a black box? I didn't quite catch what it said. It disappeared for me pretty quickly, but I didn't know if you spotted it.
I did not. Oh jeez, I got turned around.
Yeah, I think I ended up inside you for a second there.
Gross.
So I assume you have an unlimited number of those daggers, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, because I would, I could see you running out of those fairly quickly. like whenever it's smooth, because like for the time being anyway, it seems to have smoothed out a bit. It looks really good. Like the animations look good, your character looks really good, like the light reflecting off your blade and stuff like that as you're running around and doing stuff, like all that looks real on point.
Well, yeah, same. It's leveled a bit. Um, let's go up here. I think this is Lockwood or something.
Oh no, not Lockwood.
Yeah. Ugh. Oh wait, is it Riverwood? I forget. What is this name? Lorewood. I was completely wrong.
Oh, like it's not like we just spent the whole weekend playing Atlas Reactor or anything, so
No, us.
I can't
You're
understand
crazy.
why you'd have Lockwood on the brain.
You're crazy. Okay, now this guy we can talk to. Go talk to him.
All right,
You're the leader of this.
this endeavor. Oh wait, yeah. Can I? Let's see if I can actually group you before I do that. Nah, seems to be disabled. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Let's see. It looks like there's supposed to be something here, but it's not being, the dialogue's not being populated. All I can do is close it.
Oh, okay.
So it
That
definitely
was the
seems to
same.
be something going on server side that's not propagating that data at the moment. I like this environment though. This is a nice little house, like really detailed stuff, like furniture and objects and stuff. Like this looks really good.
It's a big empty house. Across from it, there's nobody in it.
Yep, I'm coming.
Ooh.
Or what? What are you fighting something, or are you just working out?
Nope, just working out.
Okay,
Just
cool.
testing the.
Well, I know like when we were in the dungeon, you said you saw an enemy that I didn't see, so I wasn't sure if something like came up out of the well, like Jaws style for you. That would have been kind of
360
cool if like some
stat.
sort of tentacle monster just came up out of the well and tried to grab you. um, yeah. Hey, how's it going? Um,
There's
here.
just something about your face that makes me want to stab it.
Um, cool story. I think. Oh no, the game just crashed. It didn't like me shooting at you.
Oh, jeez.
So did I just disappear for you? Because I got a fatal error.
You were just
Or am I
standing
just
here.
standing there? Okay. Yeah, so probably it's gonna take it a while to realize that I'm not there anymore. Alright, let me see if I can get back in there, because I know when I logged out last time, it saved my position. So hopefully if I can get logged back in, it'll put me right back there with you. Unexpected response from Steam, try again later. Alright. Well, it's later, so I'm going to try again. Nope. Nope. Unexpected response. try again later. Alright, I'm going to give Steam a quick restart, see if that does the trick, and if not, I may postpone the remainder of the stream until we get that patch and things potentially stabilize a bit. But let's see how it goes. This definitely is giving me WoW beta flashbacks with the technical difficulties, for sure.
Nice. Memories.
It's true.
360. No scope.
But I will say, like, even with these technical problems, I'm really psyched to play the game. Like what I'm seeing so far is exactly what I was hoping to see from the basic like feel of everything. So it's just a question of like smoothing that technical stuff out, and I think it's going to be really fun.
I tend to agree. I really like the environments. Actually, I'm just kind of running around right now, and the mountainous stuff is awesome. Just like straight up.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like I'm
really
going into like
striking.
I'm into like a valley now, and I'm fighting some boars.
Hmm.
Ooh, there's a cave down here too.
Now there are dungeons in the open world. I know that's true. Okay,
Okay.
so I actually managed to get back in. Let me bring the gameplay back up. And actually, when I got back in, it loaded much more quickly than it has the past few times.
All right. Well, I was gonna say it has really smoothed out for me. Like I don't remember the last time I've actually
Saw
hit a
saw a
jut.
glitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Well, I'd say the only negative I'm experiencing at the moment is I'm not exactly sure where it dumped me in because I don't think I'm where I was when it logged me out. I don't think I think I must have been disconnected from the server for a while before the game actually crashed, because I'm not entirely certain where I am.
what's
Um,
your oh shit, what the
Let me see if I can. This is really pretty. I'm just gonna say that for the record. Um, Let me pull the map up. So let's see. Everdale is where we started.
Lorewood was where we were heading.
We were heading towards that.
Yes.
Now, do we know? I don't see an indicator on the map of like your current location. Am I just missing it, or do you
Well,
see?
we were never grouped, remember?
No, no, I mean just myself. Like I don't see myself on the map.
Oh. Oh.
If you pull up the map, do you see yourself indicated on it?
Yes.
What does it look like?
It looks like a pixelated figure of sorts. Almost like a pixelated typewriter, actually, is what it looks like. If you walk around, it turns transparent and you'll be able to see yourself a lot
Oh,
better.
okay, okay, okay. Oh yeah, it does kind of look like a typewriter. That's kind of funny. So I'm actually really close to Everdale. Um,
Same.
okay. Let me try to find my way back to a place where I would be able to find you. I guess this is my biggest concern at the moment is just getting back together with you. But that might be interactable, that plant. Let's see, is this a road?
Going deeper into this, but I'm not sure if I should be.
Okay, so I can see myself moving away. I want to say that I'm moving away from Everdell. I have a feeling it's going to be pretty difficult to find each other in the world without some
Yeah.
sort of point of reference.
Well, and when I went to try and add you as a friend, like for some reason my mouse pointer is all like locked up. Like I can't actually go to type in your name or anything.
Hmm. So what was it? SAARGAS?
GOS. But other
Okay.
than that, you were correct.
Alright.
There are lizard people in this cave.
Oh man, I want to see lizard people. Okay, so I managed to actually send a friend thing. It like actually popped up, so I'm pretty sure it worked. It says awaiting approval.
I have not gotten it prompt.
Okay. Maybe try going into the P key screen and see if it just appeared in there.
Well, that's where I'm looking.
Oh,
For
okay.
some reason, it is not. And it's weird because, like, I try and move my mouse, and my mouse, I almost feels like it's still taking me as if I weren't looking at the friends list.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it keeps dragging transparently, like my mouse hand across, but I can't actually move the screen or anything.
Maybe try hitting escape and bringing up like the options, because maybe like doing that and then making it go away will reset something in the UI.
Oops. Nope. It does the same thing.
Oh no. I may have just compounded the issue. My bad. Oh man, this looks so cool, this area that I'm in. It's like a river, kind of lake valley thing.
Nice.
I really like the look of this. This is nice.
Yeah, man, this is a straight up dungeon, like
Screenshot.
with like rats. Or like no, they're like lizard people actually. They're lizard people. Gross. There's a chest up here.
Uh-oh. The lure of loot beckons.
Yes. There was nothing inside.
Boo.
Although something tells me that is probably not, because there was a couple instances too where it's like I would be trying to pick stuff up off of skeletons and nothing would come up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I get it, like not everything I'm gonna pick up is probably, or anything I loot is probably gonna be, have anything on it, but
Yeah. Well, I think it's entirely possible that it's a server side issue, right? Like maybe the loot's not being generated or something like that. Oh, that's a cool bridge. I really, really like the environmental design in this. This is really cool looking.
I mean, I'm still going down. There's still stuff
Mm-hmm.
in this dungeon. I just hope the boss isn't too hard. Because then I am going to get wrecked.
This is a neat area. Whoa! I just got mad teleported. No idea where that... Oh, you know what I think? I think the server hasn't been updating my position as I was walking around there, and then all of a sudden it caught up and like put me back to where I was when I spawned in.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, I just like did the ultimate rubber band. Like I just rubber banded back like a half mile. that? Is that a glitch or is that actually something? I gotta go look. Oh, crazy, it's like a portal or something. Okay, it's a portal back to Everdale. That's kind of cool. I guess a mage
Portal.
cast that or put that somewhere, or maybe it was a scroll or something. I guess town portal scroll. Kind of want to climb on these rocks because they look fun. Oh, that falling damage wasn't too bad. Oh, I see my my UI is gone now. The like my action bar and my health bars and stuff are all disappeared.
That seems broke.
Yeah, there's definitely some sketchy stuff happening here from a technical standpoint, but it's all right. We're good.
Okay, so I've gotten to the final boss part, or it looks like this would be the boss chamber if the boss were actually here,
Mm-hmm.
which doesn't seem to be the case. And the dungeon proper was quite empty as well. So I'm wondering if the server is also messing with the spawn.
Mobs. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I'm sure it's across the board, right? Like it's probably having trouble tracking our movement and spawning mobs and spawning loot. Like everything's probably just bottlenecked, or they may have even turned it off because they're concerned about it malfunctioning or something like that. I mean, I didn't see a notice or anything saying that the server was going down, but it's possible that they may be taking it down for the patch or whatever too. Like I'm just kind of enjoying wandering around and looking at the world at the moment, but I have a feeling we're probably going to get a server restart here pretty soon.
Okay. Whew. I had to shut it down.
Did it crash on you?
No, I was just doing that weird thing where, like, again, like my mouse pointer wouldn't move.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. So I'm actually gonna. I think what I am gonna do is call the stream here for now. Like I think we've shown pretty much enough to show what's going on at the moment, and I definitely want to revisit this and do more with it, but I feel like showing it in this current state really isn't doing the game a lot of favors, especially knowing that within a few hours here this stuff is probably going to get addressed and corrected. So I think what I'd like to do is just bring this to a close and then either stream it again later once the patch is out and once the server stuff has been resolved, or hold off until tomorrow. And I think what I'll do is just make an announcement on Twitter about what I'm actually going to do with this, so people can follow me there and see what's up with that. But yeah, I think for the time being, I kind of want to stop the stream and then we'll pick it up later. Either I'm definitely going to stream this again, but I think I'm going to wait to stream it again until I'm more confident that the game's in a better place with regard to the server situation. Because I definitely really like what I'm seeing so far, and I don't want to give people the wrong impression about the game, because obviously a game like this on launch day is going to have technical problems. That's nothing unique to this particular game. But I think for right now, I'm just going to call it a stream. Hopefully you folks have enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. if you'd like to see more, and especially if you want to get notified by YouTube whenever the stream restarts or whenever I post new content for Kings and Heroes, be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.